Hello chums, it's Richard the Urban Warlock from Urban Warlock Healing here. So I'm just doing a love reading. I've just done the feminine energies and now I'm going to do the masculine energies. Like I said in part one, if you want to call it that, you know, we're not necessarily talking about the gender of the person. We're talking about the energies within them. Just to remind everybody that if you're into paranormal, Where Angels Fear episode 1 comes out on YouTube on Sunday. If you're into paranormal, please go to my profile, go via the link tree, click on the YouTube link for Where Angels Fear. Okay, subscribe, and then hit the reminder for notifications for episode 1. Right, okay, let's have a look. So we've done the feminine, that was looking fairly good. Let's have a look at the masculine. Let's see where they're at. Okay, right, so it looks like the masculine's just a little bit stuck at the moment, if I'm honest with you. So the first card we've got for the masculine is the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so the Fool is the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a Fool. The Fool is called a Fool because the Fool doesn't really have a plan. Some readers call this the Leap of Faith card, and I'm kind of going to go down this this road with this one. It's in the reverse, so this is telling me that they're just probably holding back a little bit. They're being a little bit cautious, okay? I can see why. I can see why it's coming up here, but yeah, there's some caution. I don't want to say like they're holding back, they're holding back, they're holding back. I just feel like there's some caution there. The reason for that is, well, the next card we've got is the Star card in the reverse. So the Star card talks about our hopes, our wishes, our dreams, our aspirations. Now, I don't feel that this is in relation to the feminine, if I'm honest with you. I feel it's because we've got the Three of Swords there. So swords relates to the element of air. It's generally talking about the way we think and the words we use. This is the Heartbreak card. Now, I'm not saying that that they're in this phase here. This feels a little bit more like they've been hurt a lot in the past. Okay, they've been hurt a lot in the past, and they're just a little bit worried about taking that leap of faith because they're like, well, what if it goes wrong again? It goes wrong a lot for me. So I'm just a little bit hesitant and a little bit cautious because I can't keep getting my heart broken. It's got a little bit of a feel of that to it. So let's carry on. Oh dear. Right, okay. We've then got the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Hanged Man, for me at least, talks about being stuck with a decision. Okay, waiting around. Now, it's in the upright position, so this is telling me that the masculine, they're going to be there a little bit longer, but they're not going to be stuck there forever. They're getting close to making that leap of faith. You see, for me, I class this card as a bit of a leap of faith card. Normally in my readings, because it's one of those things where the problem with the Hanged Man is that the querent will sit there and they'll go, well, I want guarantees. I want to know exactly what's going to happen, and most of the time that's when they come for a reading, and I have to go, well, I'm sorry, but I can't give you any guarantees because we've got the Hanged Man here. This is one of those leap of faith type cards. Okay, so that's where I'm going. They're not going to wait in forever. Like I said, the energy of the cards as I'm holding them, they're not feeling really heavy. Okay, it feels like they are starting to go in that direction. Okay, we then got the World card in the reverse. Now I'm going to go for more kind of closing off as a cycle. It feels like, much like we did with the feminine, they got the Death cards. They're kind of rebirth. They're shedding skin. They're leaving behind what no longer serves them. They're stepping into this new energy. It feels like the masculine is heading that way. They're just being a little bit cautious. Okay, it's the closing of a cycle. It's in the reverse position, so they're just holding off a little bit. That previous cycle in love has come to an end. Okay, it's just because they're a little bit scared because they've had the heart broken so many times. They're just resisting it a little bit. I'm saying a little bit because, like I say, it doesn't feel mega heavy. So let's have a look at the outcome card. So I keep catching it and then it goes walkabout on me. Right, okay. 8 of Wands. Wands relate to the element of fire. We're generally talking about some action. This generally talks about the energies around us. This is fast-paced energy. Okay, I feel once they come to this conclusion that it's time to take that leap of faith, give this new feminine energy a go, they're going to be coming in fast. They're going to be coming in fast. I feel like it's just like, at the moment, they're possibly testing the waters a little bit. It feels a little bit like they probably are aware of you. It's not like they're not aware of you. There might be some contact there already, and they're just kind of testing the waters at the moment. Because like I say, they don't want to get hurt again. So don't, if you're a feminine and you're watching this, just be patient. Be patient, okay? They just need a little bit of time to kind of close down this cycle. Obstacles or blockages, we've got the Page of Cups. Cups relates to water, we're generally talking about something on an emotional level. Now with the pages, they're a younger energy, okay? They're, you know, they don't have the knowledge of the kings and the queens, they don't have the forward motion of the knights, okay? This card talks about a new opportunity, okay? That's represented by the fish poking out the at the bottom of the cup there. Bottom of the cup, top of the cup. Idiot. Right, okay, what I want to say with this card is do not come in, right, if you're the masculine, when you're ready to make your move, do not come in with some very petty little offer, okay? We've seen in the feminine's reading that you are actually a king, okay? So don't be coming in with a page's offer, okay? I feel that there's a danger that might offend the feminine because you've made them wait. Okay, you have made them wait. They are being patient, and the worst thing you can come in with is like, "Oh, would you like this? Would you like to do this?" No, go in with a king's offer. Okay, you are a king because we've seen that in the feminine's reading. Right, final card, removing any blockages, helping the situation out. Okay. We've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so again, we're talking about something on an emotional level. Now, in the upright position, you've got the figure there that represents yourself. You're walking away. You're leaving something that no longer serves you. Right, in the reverse position, it's talking about resisting. Now, what I want to say to you, I'm going to link this to the World card in the reverse position, right? You need to leave behind what no longer serves you. You need to realise that the past is the past, okay? All those other relationships, all those other situations, they might have been painful, but they've taught you a lesson, okay? They have taught you a lesson about what love is. You might not have received that love yet, but it feels very much like, to me, this feminine energy that you're interested in, they could potentially be your one, okay? I'm saying potentially because I am cautious with these readings, okay? They could potentially be your one. They could, whoever they are and whatever the situation is, I feel that they are going to be able to show you what love is. Put it that way. That's where I want to go. I'm working a bit more intuitively now. Okay, now I'm just going to flip the bottom because I think I saw what card was on the bottom. Yeah, I don't normally do this, to be honest, but the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress. Okay, this feminine energy is the Empress. Okay, in the feminine energies reading, you are King of Cups. Okay. Ideally, the Empress wants an emperor. Okay, they are kind of your divine counterparts. Okay, the Empress will take on a king because a king has the potential to step into that emperor, that divine masculine energy. Okay, so yeah, get out of this situation that you're in. Realize that you've got your divine feminine here waiting for you. Okay. I don't think you're going to leave them hanging too much longer. Like I say, you are going to be coming in fast at some point, but don't come in with a page's offer, for God's sake, because you're in your king energy, okay, and you're dealing with an empress. An empress will not deal with a knight or a page. They'll give a king a go, okay, but ideally they're wanting that king to step into the emperor energy. They're looking for their divine counterpart. So please, for God's sake, do not go in with a page's offer because you're going to miss out here big time. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, good luck. You're going in the right direction.